Good morning. Welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. It's day 10 of Oak. Wide back, soft heart, and fire in your spine. Just that I'm really loving inhabiting different directions, that direction connection or embodying different ways of being. They all remind me of that phrase I started with, I am an oak, that sense of like just wide, that I can hold, that I can do this, that there is, this potential in me to be really steady. And then there's like the chaos and the moving and all the other things that happen as well. And there's a layer of me that is like an oak. I am an oak. Even when I say it, I love it. It inspires me deeply. So welcome. Nice. Sinead, thank you so much as always for being there. Sinead's in the south of France, down near Nice. And she's my amazing, awesome sister who is really rocking it as a life coach at the moment. Just amazing. It's amazing. Like we have these amazing conversations about concepts that I know from Cranio, from teaching, and then like it's amazing. It's incredible the awesome stuff that Sinead, my life coach sister, is doing right now. So if you want a life coach, she's been doing career life coaching. She's doing a lot of addiction coaching. Amazing. God, such an inspiration in my life. So come, lie on your back and let's begin. Come. Whoop. So landing in. Feel the floor beneath you. And just have a bit of a wiggle. That sense of pelvis moving, rocking gently, shoulders wiggling gently, back of your head wiggling gently. I just get a sense of the ground, that root of you, that earth of you behind you. It gives us reference. It gives us feedback, that deep feedback of being. Nice. So then flatten your lower back down and pull backwards and arch into your lower back. Flatten your lower back downwards and then arch into your lower back. Flatten down, arch. Flatten down, arch. Nice. One more time. Flattening down and arching. And then roll like there's a clock on the back of your pelvis. And so that sense already of wide back, soft heart. How do you feel that in your body right now? Wide back, soft heart. And then roll in the other direction. Nice. Reach your arms overhead. Let them rest on the floor, long and above you. And then pull your lower back flat down into the floor. So do the pelvic tilt, but include your ribs as you do it. So arching your back, flattening your lower back down and your ribs. Arching your back, pull your ribs and your lower back down. Arching and then flattening. Nice. Drop your knees down towards the right. Reach a bit extra through the left arm. Just have a sense of like it's a bit like you've just woken up. Maybe some of you have. And just reach really deeply through that left arm. Nice. And then come back to center. Drop your knees down towards the left and reach a bit extra through that right arm. Poppy, go on, choo-choo, go on, poop, poop, poop. No, choo-choo. She just wants to lick me. Nice, come back to center. So knees to the right, reach longer to the left. And then knees to the left, reach longer through the right. Oh, all I want to do is yawn when I do this. It feels like this deep, yawny, stretchy feeling in my body. So knees to the left, reach to the right. Knees to the right, reach to the left. Wow. Nice. Come back up to center. Nice. So drop both knees to the right and then glide your left knee up in the direction of your right shoulder and then pull your left elbow down into swan. So I'm pulling my left elbow down towards the back of my left hip as such. Stretch your left leg long, bring your left foot to the floor, drop your knees to the left, draw your right knee up, and then bend your right elbow into swan. So just moving. Knees to the right, left elbow swan. I have to move slowly. There's this interesting wobble happening in my back, in my rib cage. That's very informative. It just feels like I'm meeting something new. Knees to the right, left elbow down. And knees to the left. So you're coming into gliders, and then the arm on the opposite side is pulling down into swan. So knees to the right, draw your left knee up, pull your left elbow down. Knees to the left, draw your right knee up, draw your right elbow down. Those are night in strong class. So there's a slow and mindful on a Wednesday. And then they all leave, and then the strong class comes in. So one of the strong classes in, actually one of you was in already. And then I was chatting away, la la la, and then another one of you came in. It's like, Ciara, are you talking to yourself? Come back to center. Nice. Arms are wide, straight out into a T. Pause. And I said, no, I'm talking to the other person who's in the room. But then I said, I spend a lot of time talking to myself in empty rooms, like right now, this moment. Nice. Draw your right knee up towards you, squeeze it in. Stretch your right leg up towards the ceiling. Lower your right leg down until it floats just above the floor. Bend your right knee up onto your chest. Stretch your right leg up towards the ceiling. Lower your right leg down. Bend your knee. Wide back, soft heart. Lengthen your leg. Lower your leg down. Nice. One more time. Bend your knee, wide back. Lengthen your leg, soft heart. Lower your leg down. Nice. Point into your right toes. Draw a big circle with your right leg, but you're staying really stable through the body. So my left foot is really strong. The back of my body is very steady. My shoulders are steady. It's only my right leg that's moving. So I'm having to stabilize through my pelvis. Roll in the other direction with that leg. Nice. Bend your knee. Other side. Draw the left knee up towards you. Squeeze it in. Stretch your leg long. Lower your leg down until it floats just above the floor. Bend your knee towards you. Lengthen your leg. And lower your leg down until it floats just above the floor. Bend your knee. Lengthen your leg. Lower your leg down until it floats. Last one. Bend your knee. Lengthen your leg. And then lower your leg down. Point through your left toes. Draw a circle with your left leg, but stabilize through the rest of your body. So I'm not making a bigger circle that compromises the movement of my lower back and pelvis. I'm keeping my lower back really steady. So my circle is small. And then circle in the other direction. How do you stay stable, anchored? Nice. Both feet to the floor. Pause. And then just widen your back on the floor. Imagine that your shoulders can broaden, the back of your pelvis can broaden, that your spine can lengthen. And then just expand into the sense of your heart. Wide back, open heart, soft heart. Oh, wonderful. So roll over, push back into your downward dog, all the way back. Just finding that sense of heels moving towards the floor, hands are pushing down. And you find your ground, deeply pulling back.
So always wiggle a little bit, you know, lean into the many different parts of you, the many different layers of you. Super. Walk slowly forward. Walk your hands back. Bend your knees enough that you're in a forward fold with your hands either on the floor or your hands are hanging. Bend your elbows, or you can have your elbows on your knees. Wherever you are, really widen your back. Wide back. Soft heart. Like widen your back here, like let your shoulders drop forward, but also widen them. Let your spine like move and widen. Back of the rib cage, every breath you take. So in my head, there's always songs that come up. So every breath you take, straight away, it's like every move you make, I'll be watching. So just letting the back of your body lengthen, breathing into your belly. And slowly rolling up. Come all the way up to stand. Nice. So, come to stand, maybe beside a wall if you have one handy. If you have a wall, then do come find a wall, okay? Sorry, my screen has moved. I just don't want it to fall on top of me. So bring your hand to the wall, right hand to the wall, lift your right knee up and pause. You can hold on to a back of a chair or a couch if there's no wall beside you. Just pause. So you push deeply down into your left leg, standing. So find your ground. That thing we were doing during the week. So find your ground, root, push down into the floor, rebound, find length, elongate, and then really expand in every direction. Let's just feel that through your body. Nice. Bend your left elbow, reach your left hand up towards the ceiling. Lengthen more and more through that whole left side of your body by find your ground, push it down, rise through your leg, rise through your arm. Nice. Bring your right foot to rest on top of your left knee. Sit your bum down and look at your left foot. No, right foot. Look at your right foot over here on the left. Super. Draw your right knee up again. Reach your left hand up towards the ceiling. And then sweep your right foot back behind you. Toe is on the floor. And then lift your leg up and back behind you. Keep lifting your chest as you reach into your fingers. So find the fire in your spine, a sense of soft heart, wide back, fire in your spine as you reach deeply into your fingers. Nice, change. Left hand to the wall. Rise with the left knee as high as it goes. So you're pushing down into the floor. So root, elongate, find the rebound by pushing deeply into the floor, get taller up through the top of your head. Radiate in every direction, get wide, bend your right elbow, reach your right hand up towards the ceiling, get taller. Nice. Bring your left foot to rest on top of your right knee. Look down at your left foot. Kneeling down, look at your foot. Nice. Rise again. Lifting up. Right knee goes up. Oh, left knee goes up. Right arm goes up. And then sweep your left foot behind you. Toe is still on the floor. And then lift your back foot off the floor as you reach up towards the ceiling with your right arm. I'm not leaning forward. I'm reaching into my heart and expanding my heart. Nice. And again. Right hand to the wall. Bend your left elbow, reach your left hand up, draw your right knee up towards you. Nice. Sweep the right leg back behind you. Lift your toes high off the floor behind you. Keep your legs straight. You're not bending your knee. Reach higher. Maybe draw your chest forward. Have a sense of, is that reaching that we were doing yesterday, where you're really intent on letting your chest follow your fingers. So find that following of your fingers up towards the ceiling with your chest. Nice. Last one. Left hand to the wall. Draw your left knee up, reach your right hand up towards the ceiling. Sweep your foot behind you, toes still on the floor, reach long and back, and then allow your leg to lift and let your chest follow your fingers up towards the ceiling. It's of reaching upwards, rising upwards. Nice. Toe to the floor. Awesome. Come sit on your mat. That was very yummy. Sit on your mat. If you want a block, then get a block. If you want a pillow or a book, then do. Legs are long in front of you. So lean your bum over towards the right and bend your left knee and bring your left foot out to the side. And then straighten your left leg long. Lean your bum towards the left and bring your right foot wide and over towards the right. And then long. So how far back towards behind you can you get your foot? Do it without your hands. Your leg is moving your leg. Your body weight is rocking. You're counterweighting your body and your leg off each other. So I lean back, my leg lifts. I bring my leg forward, I'm back to center. I lean, I bring my foot over. So it would be really hard, do you want to try it? If you didn't move your torso. So if you didn't move your torso, it's really hard to do this, okay? So don't let your torso move at all and notice how that's what your leg can do by itself, okay? Try the other side. Don't move your torso. Don't move your torso. And so this is really interesting because this is pure leg movement. This is as far as your leg can go. Whereas if you lean your body and step your foot, this is what full body can do. This is what team you can get to. So just let your body move and counterweight yourself as you step one foot back and then the other. Again, one more time each side. One foot back, forward, and one foot back, forward. We're going to try it again without moving anything. So reach your fingers up towards the ceiling or bring your hands to your thighs or cross your arms at each other. See something that you're contained in the middle. And reach my arms up and then bend your right knee without changing the weight into your sit bone or without moving your torso. Bring your right foot out towards the right and then bring it back. Right foot towards the right. Wow, it's just so tricky. One more time. Right foot towards the right. And then back. Nice. Other side, left foot without moving your torso. Left foot. Left foot. I'm just amazed. I'm amazed. So drop your hands down, find your sit bones. Bend your right elbow, reach your right hand up toward the ceiling. Feel yourself flinging yourself up. This idea that we had yesterday of like the gesture of my chest follows into my armpit and all the way up into my fingertips. Bend your elbow, bring your hand to the top of your head, bring your hand to the back of your head, and then reach with your chest upwards wherever you are. Look to where the wall and the ceiling meet, and just bring your right hand just to rest into your lower, left hand to rest into your lower back. So just pausing there. Don't do anything high with the left hand, just truly on your hip or onto your lower back. Lift your chest. So wide back, fire in your spine, soft heart. As you soften your heart, expanding, creating space for your heart, leaning into and rising through the heart. Nice. Release your right hand, release your left hand, other side. Bend your left elbow, reach your left hand up, fling your chest into your armpit and rise. And I'm doing that from my sit bones. I do the rebound, I find the into my chest, and then I send the rebound up into my arm. Nice. Bend your elbow, hand to your head, hand to the back of your head, maybe between your shoulder blades. Fling or send the rebound from your chest upwards. So hips, belly, chest, up into your arm, leaning upwards, looking upwards. Nice. Bring your right hand behind your back, just rest it onto your lower back. Wide back, fire in your spine, soft heart. Now to expand into a softening heart. There is space. Nice. Release. Oh, genie meanie. Roll your shoulders. Wow, so beautiful. Nice. We'll do one more movement before we come to sit. So bend both elbows, reaching up, reach up and look up. Nice. Bring your hands down, rounding forward. Sweep your fingers back behind you. Lean into your chest. Nice. Bend your elbows, reaching up. Bring your hands down, rounding forward. Sweep your hands behind you. Open into your chest, lean into your chest. And again, bend your elbows, reaching up. And drop your hands down, rounding forward. Sweep your hands back, open into your chest. And then one more time. Bend your elbows, reaching up, and really pause. So find your ground, sit bones on the floor, rebound out of your sit bones to find connection to your chest, to send energy up into your arms, wide back, soft heart, fire in your spine. Nice. Drop your hands down, rounding forward, wide back, soft heart, fire in your spine. Breathe into the back of your body. Those of you doing this first thing in the morning, forward folds are really strong in the morning, whereas in the evening time, they're very easy. Well, easier in the evening time. So just feel that, move your feet. Cool. Bring your hands back, open into your chest, lift your chest. My hands are connecting. You can either have your fingertips on the floor, your fingers can be pointing whatever direction your arms like. Lift through your chest. I've kind of rocked so my palms are flat and I'm lifting deeply like a sailboat through my chest, like a sail of a boat. Nice. Come rest into your child's pose, all the way down. Find your child's pose. So you can tuck your elbows in between your knees. You can rest your head on your hands. You can have your arms long in front of you and drop your chest down in the direction of the floor. Pause. You can probably hear Yosa's cello. Can you hear his cello through the floor? Stay there in child's pose. So yeah, so thank you for asking about Yosa's hand. It's doing much, much better. He got the stitches out, today's Friday, he got the stitches out on Wednesday. And yeah, it's doing amazing. He cut his hand very badly on a circular saw. And so around 2 weeks ago, it was panic stations here. I drove like a rally car driver into town with Joseph holding his hand. And yeah, so it was amazing. If, you know that ad, if Carlsberg did something, well, same thing. If Carlsberg did a hospital visit, it would have been the hospital visit that we had. It was the most incredible, supportive, efficient, dedicated, amazing, really deeply regulating as well. It was beautiful. So yeah, so he's doing really well. I'm doing really well, and yeah, he's moving and feeling, and it's great. So I'll see you all tomorrow, day 11. Yeah, I'm liking this opening. So be well. Ciao. Thanks.